pushes his way into Mr. Monticello's office. A surprised yet smug Monticello stands at a distance behind his desk. What a surprise! My bastard prodigal son returns. What do you need? Money? Artist lifestyle, not a very fruitful endeavor? Wait, I see it now. Are you going to blame me for all the problems in the world? Everything from dolphins caught in tuna nets to third world poverty. Not to say I don't mind a little sweatshop labor to fuel my multinational corporations outside the country. Father, if you really are my father, you'll back off on Alfredo Cappuccino's diner and let him stay. Go build your skyscraper of arrogance somewhere else. Even though you have no soul and crude oil flows through your veins, maybe, just maybe, you can do one good thing in your life and let the diner go. My young, radical, revolutionary son, maybe you just don't realize what really matters in this world. Maybe you can't see the real truth. Maybe you're just some naive, hopeless, romantic imbecile who will never do anything with his life. That crude oil that flows through my veins gets people back and forth to work every day. It fuels the world. Money fuels the global economy, not poetry and flowers. Nothing doing with your request. But I don't know you anymore since you left home and have mercilessly spent your time destroying my image. I raised you, gave you everything, and this is what I get back in return. Demands from an ungrateful, self-centered, arrogant little nothing in my eyes. I don't know you from some bum in the street. You're a disgrace to the very name Monticello. You undeserving fool. So be it. You've sealed your fate. Only you can save you now. There's always hope, even for the hopeless like yourself. May
Yahweh.
Eternal light shine so brightly in your eyes that it blinds you to this dark path you're traveling on. May all you see and do be blessed with love and truth, because all you see now is wealth, power, corruption, oppression, and madness. You'll never truly rule the world. You'll never see
Yahweh
when your heart remains impure. Don't you have a heart? If not, then you really aren't my father. Never were. I know what you're up to with the Illuminati, the UN, the New World Order, the Council on Foreign Relations, the Trilateral Commission, the Bilderbergers. Monticello is surprised. Global mind control, microchip implants to enslave the masses to the global economy, a global holocaust to slaughter all inferior races. How can you be so evil? Father, please repent. I must tell you this before I go. Bible prophecy. In a nutshell, World War III in the Middle East, rise
the anti-Messiah,
return of
the Messiah.
In Revelations chapter 13, verses 16 to 18, the beast compelled everyone, small and great, like rich and poor, slave and citizen, to be branded on the right hand or on the forehead, and made it illegal for anyone to buy or sell anything unless he had been branded with the name of the beast or with the number of its name. The number of the beast is 666. With these microchip implants and the whole New World Order plan, you are helping Satan to rule the world. Do you realize that? Romeo leaves. What a joke. I'll never see God. I have no heart. Well, my heart's doing just fine, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm more powerful than any human, and definitely more powerful than God. God? I am God. I dictate to the masses, I tell them what to do, I control the global economy, I control their lives. I met out their fates, I appoint their deaths. I declare wars, fund insurgencies globally, own all governments, militaries, get them over their heads in debt to me. It's a worldwide spinal web of technology, computers, industries, laws, taxes, etc., etc., and everyone's caught. And I'm the Black Widow, sucking them all dry. Just need to gain control of oil in the Middle East from those Iraqis and Saudis, and I'll be all set. I'll be the most powerful man who's ever lived. I'll push for a World War III in the Middle East, US and UN, etc., to sweep in and take over, eradicate all Arab countries, to assume sovereign control of the world once and for all. The shadowy figure emerges from the shadows to Monticello's surprise. Yes, Dark Lord, I know he must go. No one will stand in the way of our plans. No one, not even my own son. Everything is in place. You shall have thy throne atop of the United Nations, the United Religions, and the global economy. You shall be the capstone of the great pyramid of history. You shall rule the world, and no one will stand in your way. Our computer geniuses have perfected a microchip that will effectively achieve absolute mind control, absolute manipulation of one's central nervous system via satellite, of all those who have it inserted beneath their skin. The world will be completely subordinate to thy will, once and for all. It is unavoidable. One will not be able to access the global economy or survive at all without it. It will rise to power in Jerusalem, the capital of the New World Order, at the end of World War III. America, the great phoenix, will be sacrificed and destroyed by nuclear attack. Anyone who resists the implementation of the New World Order plan will be killed. All Christians, all Jews, all blacks, all inferior races will be destroyed by way of a global holocaust. The New World Order will be achieved at all costs. The dark figure stands staring. I will make a call. Monticello picks up a phone and calls Malvolio. I need you to take care of my son for me tonight, downtown at the Renaissance Festival. He'll be wearing a Renaissance hat. Malvolio's voice is heard. I will take care of it, yes! Monticello turns to the shadowy figure. Then it is done.